Hey, it's Phil Tutors Math, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll discuss another fundamental of math, visual problems. As discussed in the previous video, there are two types of problems, numerical and visual. This video will discuss visual problems. You may be asking yourself, what are visual math problems? Visual math problems are often based on visual representations of data through tables, graphs, diagrams, or images. Let's start with counting problems. These are the simplest visual problems that were typically introduced at a young age. Questions asking about quantity are an example of this. For example, how many apples are there? You would count the apples to get the answer, which is 3. Another example of a visual problem is pattern recognition. These questions do require a little math once the pattern is recognized. For example, what would the next number be in this sequence? 2, 4, 6, 8. You would first have to identify the pattern, which is to add 2, and then add 2 to the last number, which is 8. That would give you the answer 10. Another example of a visual problem are fraction models. No math is needed for these problems. For example, what fraction of fruits are grapes? You would have to put the total number of fruits as a denominator and the total number of grapes as a numerator. So there are 4 grapes out of 7 fruits. Another example is reading bar graphs. An example question can be, what is the most popular fruit in each month? To find the answer, you would have to look at the legend to know pears are represented by purple bars and apples are represented by green bars. Then you look at which bars are higher in each month. So the answer would be that pears are more popular in June, apples are more popular in July, and both were equally popular in August. Let's recap. Math does not always require calculations. Some type of visual problems are counting problems, fraction models, reading graphs, and pattern recognition. Help share this knowledge by sharing this video. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe.